to work on it.
This is so good.
Yeah.
You got to let me know when this happens. I want to be there for this.
Yeah. No, it was great. Finally for once. I'm telling you, Flop, there's been so many of these damn nights where I have to deal with bullshit, but finally last night I got a happy ending. So anyway, I'll see you later.
Congratulations, Corwood. Sounds good. I'll talk to you soon. Get some sleep at some point.
Yeah, hell, absolutely. We'll see you.
Take care. Finally, after all this time, I got a happy ending. Cletus Cornwood 2024. I mean, that was a solid fucking case. All right. Good morning. Yeah, what's up, Angel? How you doing? Good morning. It's good to be back, man. Fuck. Oh, God. What happens if Cornwood gets suspended? Then he gets suspended. He waits his time. Oh, God, I'm stretching. Holy shit, dude. I gotta get back into rhythm with this. I gotta get back to my coffee addiction and everything. There's so much going on. Who else do we have to call back? And he's on the phone. All right. Yo, Gamer Kitty, what's going on? How you doing? What happens if he gets suspended but is elected as sheriff? It goes to his next in command. I think, oh man. I see a future vision for Flop. That's all I'm saying. So I saw a lot of people asking what's going on. What's going on with Flop and Rangers? Is Flop still going to pursue Rangers? I don't think the Rangers are going to be their own department. I don't see that being the case. I want them to be their own department. I just don't see it being a possibility. I don't think that in 4.0 we want to move in the direction of having 18 fucking departments again. As much as I enjoy that, and I thought that it was all fun, I think that the Rangers are going to be tied into the LASO at some point. So Flop is pushing more for the LASO and to kind of be the one to run that shit, essentially. I love your interactions with Cornwood. Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that. The fuck blew up? Oh, that's fun. That's okay. That's something. Cornwood was talking about having them be a cert thing. Yeah, he got that for me. I've been talking about the certification process for the Rangers since the beginning of 4.0. The whole point of my thought process, we'll get to Balto. He's on the phone. Everyone breathe. I haven't forgotten about Balto. Please. Thank you. We'll get to it. It's not going anywhere. The whole thing with the Rangers is that I said that I don't see us ever having a Ranger department again. The issue is that we had what, 7 departments in 4.0 when you actually look at it. But I don't see it being a thing. I would like the Rangers to become its individualized department, and maybe if it becomes big enough, it will. I just don't see that being the case. What I see being the case is, you know, the Rangers being tied into Blaine County. It's just where I see, first off, it's easier to get a certification approved by the captains if you tell them, I want to add this as something people can work toward, versus going to the captains and saying, I want to leave the LSPD and join a whole new department. Does that make sense? So that's my vision. That's where I'm at. That's what I've started with. And I've told Cornwood, and what I've essentially tried to explain in character is that I want the Rangers to be tied into the LASO. I don't want them to be their own separate department, because I see there being better success in bringing a Ranger department within another department. It's gonna be a Ranger unit, exactly. It's not gonna be a Ranger department. It's gonna be a Ranger unit. So. And the LSPD being just a shell. Here's the thing. I'm bringing back. So, do you want my future vision? Would you like me to explain the future vision of where I want the Rangers to be, or would you rather me just let the RP play out? I'll just explain it. Who cares? Here's my vision. I want the Rangers to be honored and respected the same way that they originally were. When the Rangers got too big, I don't think the Rangers got too big. I think the Rangers became inflated. And I don't think that was a bad thing. But I want there to only be... I want the Rangers to be treated... So, first off, I don't see a world where Flop is not involved in the Ranger unit. I just don't see a world where it doesn't happen. Can it happen? Sure, anything's possible. I just don't see it being that thing. So, my idea of the Ranger unit is if I'm bringing people in or approving of people, I'm only approving of a small, incredibly minute selection of people. And the reason I say that is because I don't want it to become a thing where everybody is looking to leave the LSPD. I want people to be aware that, like, the process is going to be much smaller and a lot more secluded. I want it to be... I don't want there to be 50 Rangers on duty. I want there to be 3 Rangers on duty who... specialize in what they do. That's just the way that I have the vision for the Rangers in 4.0. I don't think we... Plus, I'll be honest. I'll just be blunt. Hunting RP in general has not been very apparent. It's not been a very popular thing. I don't think we need 7 Rangers on duty to make that point. We just need a couple. So... I'm thinking a couple of shifts, and I want to keep it at that. I don't want anyone to leave. I don't want that. I don't want the message to be I'm leaving the LSPD to join the Rangers to be the mindset. I want people to know that, like, this is not going to be this is not an open door, and as long as you pass the, you know, the metal detector, you're allowed free entry. So... Cornwood wants, regardless of what Cornwood wants, Cornwood can want what he wants. Again, the thought process and what has happened and transpired with where we want the Rangers to be is where I want the Rangers to be. The reason why Cornwood's got Flop involved in that side of things is because I think that that's where we're going to be. But the vision for the Rangers came from Flop. Who the fuck took this out? This was definitely I know exactly who took this out. This was Forte. But yeah, I know where I want the Rangers, and I know where the Rangers are gonna be. Flop is very directly involved. I'm leaving a lot of the, like, exciting, you know, the exciting stuff to the side until it's official. because I don't want to ruin the good RP to come from it. But Flop is doing a lot of stuff, and I'm making sure that a lot of stuff is in motion to allow the Rangers to have a chance. I am fighting for it, and there's a lot of shit that I am working on that I'm not talking about. So I'll tell you what, my weekend I took away from RP and streaming, I was still involved with getting Flop involved with stuff off the server. So uh-oh.
Who's this?
Hey, honey.
Hey, Sweetums. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you? Are you smoking a cigarette next to a gas pump?
No. This is one of those candy ones.
Oh, I thought it was.
Smoke coming out of it?
I was gonna say because you're on fire, but you know, okay. Kind of ruined that one for me.
I probably shouldn't eat this, you know, because I'm sweet enough as is.
Yeah, but yeah, probably. So what's going on? Why are you driving a fucking semi?
You know, making money. I'm a reformed man.
Are you?
Yeah. I don't do any crime anymore. I just drive truck.
Can I check your record?
Go for it, yeah.
Do you actually not have any felonies?
I do not. No, although I had my car stolen today. That kind of sucks.
Who the fuck stole your car? What the fuck?
Look, I'm not a snitch. I'm not going to report it to the cops. I don't really give a shit.
Oh my god. Man's changed. Oh, I got to get the guy for reckless driving. You see that fucker? You see how fast he was going? Oh. Oops, shit. Well, fucking A. Well, it's good to see you. I got to have a meeting with somebody that I'm about 20 minutes late for. Oh, fuck.
Right. What's wrong? What's wrong? Snooky. What's wrong, Pookie? Come on.
I might have to go.
It's okay.
I might have to go fucking teach people how to do their job. There might be an academy going on, apparently.
How do you not know this? How is this unknown information to you?
For a fucking weekend. What do you mean? I left for 3 days.
Well,
I come back and it feels like I left for a month.
LOL, looks like you're in the shit. I mean, we can do that later if you want. I'm a silver medalist because I always come second.
Okay. You know I'm gold medal out here.
I'd want you to be gold medal, honey.
I will always be your gold medal. Love you, Edbert. Yeah, Flop's always a gold medalist because he comes first.
You've definitely seen worse days, Bolter. I'm proud of you, buddy. You know.
Flop Dugong.
Let me assume the position.
Need medical, buddy.
No.
God, you look old too.
What do you mean? I'm not.
I cannot believe that you had the audacity to ignore my request for you to be my daughter's godfathers.
I mean, do you blame him?
I can't respond to a text message. You think I was ready to respond to an email?
First of all, how dare you insult Bolvar by saying he's an email? That is a living creature. That is my death verb. Thank you.
What's the lifespan of one of those fuckers?
Well, considering I stole him from the god of death, probably forever.
Yeah, the god of fucking mythical creature. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Hey, listen, yeah.
Would a godfather? I mean, honestly, Godfather Dugong sounds kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I want you and Ziggy to be my little girl's godfathers.
Have you asked Ziggy? You need me? Everybody needs me. I haven't responded to a single call today, and I've been on duty for 4 hours.
Okay, well, whenever you have time or
Oh,
want
I got all the time in the world. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything today.
What about that?
Nope. Nope.
Uh-oh. It's a trap, Flomp. She
You
wants you to
sure
work.
about that?
Take a seat. Doing the conversation. Have you been, Balto? You been good?
Oh yeah, I'm married with kids. I work for the American Zoo Association now, so that keeps me busy.
Nice.
It's retirement was good. It was very good for me.
Retirement's needed.
The degenerative brain disease still technically exists. It's just degenerating my brain slower than it was before. So the medicine is doing good. Pixie, how are you doing?
Perfect. Nothing bad ever happens to me, and I am happy all the time.
Oh.
You know, Pixie, there was a time in your life where you were like, why do all the serial killers avoid me?
Huh?
Is that still the problem?
No.
Oh. Welcome. Grab a hard hat. It's a bumpy one.
I have no problems.
Mm.
Not at all.
Well, to save the headache, I'm good as well. I am one of 2 in shift 3 and one of 6 in the UPD for senior officers. And our captain's been on LOA, and per our chain of command, I'm next in line.
Oh.
So I've essentially been playing captain for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I have also become the PD's internal therapist. I'm here to calm people down and to make sure that they're all okay. And apparently, in saying that and doing that, I've become people's comfort cop to come talk to. And I have to tell people that you're adults and you can figure this the fuck out for yourself. Because a lot of these questions I'm getting from people are basic police work. And I'm like, I don't need to hold your hand. If I have to hold your hand through this question, I should probably take your badge while I'm at it. So I'm playing with acts of God, and every fireball has been thrown my way, and I don't have shoes that are fireproof. And apparently I'm walking through gasoline before walking through those flames.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, it's great. But hey, you know what? I'm keeping it up. I'm trying to rebuild the Rangers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I want you to think about it, so you don't have to do anything now. But I'm going over my SOPs. How would you like things proceeding for 5150s and such like that?
Ooh.
I'm talking to lawyers and some judges to see how we all want to go forward with those kind of things.
Let me ask you this. I'm not one to bring up the past. I don't like bringing up the past. I try and avoid it when I can. But based on what you know and understand about the department for therapists as a whole and how the process was before, was there anything that didn't work for you that you think would have made your job easier? Personally, do you guys have access to an MDT or some kind of a tablet that you have access to if we were to make documents?
If my people are able to sign in, sure.
Would there be a possibility in being able to have a system where somebody needs to be, requested for a mental evaluation, we are able to put them on a hold and essentially have a document that you guys can see requesting? You kind of get where I'm going?
Yeah, yes. Kind of like, so what I was told, doctors have their MDT, Psych could get one where PD and Psych could have access to that, and if there was a case like that, we could look it up. But this is my problem right now. they can't even sign in. So I'm still waiting on that. But this is me preparing when it does happen. So
How the
I will
fuck
have
do
everything.
you not? I'm so confused. How the fuck?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm still waiting. And still doing my job at the same time. I'm able to sign into doctors because I yelled at Derek saying, "Hey, I'm medically trained. I can help out. I was part of the skeleton crew, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
help out when it gets crazy." So I'm capable.
Can you give me one
But-
second?
Yeah.
I need to make a quick phone call. There might be a academy going on, and I need to hold on.
I'll call you back in just a second.
2 seconds. Am I needed?
Okay.
That's fine.
So how's the 5
No,
years been treating you?
I guess
Pixie?
not.
If you
It'd
need
probably be
me,
good for you to come down here and get yourself familiar with them, though, since you'll be
Okay.
training them.
yeah, that's fine. I'll make my way down as soon as I'm out of this meeting.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Sorry. So?
So yeah. I don't know. I'm waiting for answers. So still waiting. Yay. But I'm getting everything set up. Also, we're gonna have, so I can hire a lot of people. We're kind of keeping it small, but I want to have counselors that are vetted by us, that so they can do court stuff, at least. So that's something I want to introduce. I want to see how the lawyers and judges want to treat that. I'm gonna have a list of those people that I keep an eye on. They won't be working for the government, but they are. I'm keeping watch on them. So I don't know how people want to proceed with that. So keep that in mind. Just think about it this week, and then I'll come back to you later and see how you feel about how you would want to.
Have you spoken with the captains about this at all?
No.
Okay. I will.
Everybody's been very busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a command report about this and make mention that someone needs to get in touch with you. And I'm gonna request that the captains get in touch with you if possible. Ooh.
Because I want everybody's input before I just start, putting down things that I think should happen. I want everybody's opinions, and before I, finalize my SOPs.
Okay. All right. Do you think the command report would help out?
Yeah.
Okay. I could do that. That's fine. That works.
But yeah, so just keep in mind that, and yeah.
I could
Because
do
there's
that.
a lot of people that wants to do, they want to be therapists. I had somebody who wants to join the psych department. Like, I want to join, and I'm like, well, what degrees do you have? And they're like, I googled. So
Yeah, nothing gives me the warm fuzzies like having a lawyer that's a Google lawyer. Let alone
Yeah.
having a therapist that's a Google therapist.
and they're like, all of my clients or patients say that I'm great. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you tell them what they want to hear, of course they're gonna think you're great. But they're like, no, they really like me. And I'm like, okay, but that's
They're not they're supposed to feel comfortable, but they're not supposed to anyway.
Yeah. But the council program is kind of like a
Also, hold on. I feel like this is counterintuitive considering you do don't you do like naked therapy or whatever?
naked. No, I don't do
Or
naked
stripper therapy? What did you call it?
Oh, I was joking around about that. I
Oh,
don't do
okay.
that. We were gonna do a thing at the VU for one night to pay for, like my people because they don't get paid, and like receptionists and stuff. Just kind of like a one night thing.
Okay.
I was joking around about that. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
All right. I never know with you. It's supposed to be a compliment, but I never know with you.
What the fuck?
What?
Also, frickin' Ziggy abandoned me.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he's now a lawyer.
Can he not be in psych and a lawyer?
Nope. Everybody's being very strict with the one government job.
69 fighting a fire
He abandoned
across
me.
from
No
the Green
boy.
Plaza.
I cried.
Well,
He didn't care.
somehow
Officer,
this doesn't
do you
surprise
need
me.
assistance? Negative. I seem to
He's
have already got
kind
rid
of a
his
fucker.
names.
Oh.
Painful.
I mean, he is. Not like that. Not like a fucker like that, but he a
Oh.
fucker. You know what I mean?
Oh. Okay. Well, he wants to get paid, so I couldn't pay him.
I'm sorry. He couldn't get paid, so he became a lawyer?
No, well, I mean,
That's crazy. If he
Also,
thinks
I already-
lawyers get paid, that's crazy.
well, it's better than not getting paid at all.
I don't think lawyers are getting paid at all.
I already got a complaint about his therapy too. Somebody came to me to
Okay.
file a complaint.
What was the complaint, can I ask?
He charged $500 for 10 minutes and I'm still not fixed. I'm like, what? Yeah,
Wow.
it's kinda funny.
That's my husband. That's yeah, that's great. Good for him.
Little scam
nice.
artist.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's your man.
Little fucker. Okay. Well, goddamn.
Is that your nickname for me, little fucker?
He's a fucker.
He's a fucker.
Listen, he's living in a $500,000 house in Polito by chipping in $10,000. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he is a little scam artist.
Yeah. Wait till he finds out that I'm not paying a fucking dime of the interior work. Yeah, if he wants anything for the house, I'm gonna tell him it's coming out of his pocket. Because he thought it was a good idea to buy a car when he was told that we were buying a house, so he's instead bought a little shit box for us to drive.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, well, he's like, it's our car. I said, it's not our car, it's your fucking car, number one. And number two, your fucking car is for you. So when I asked you for the 50 grand for, you know, the chip in on the house, all I got was 10. So yeah, when push comes to shove and he has a complaint about why I'm making him do things, I'm gonna tell him that this is what he's owed to fucking deal with the house.
Back tonight, the fire
God
has
damn
been
it.
eliminated.
You want a couch?
Oh, he is
Go
a
buy
fucker.
it. Oh, he is a complete fucker.
He's a fucker.
Oh, but now my amp is broken.
Anyway.
Oh.
What's going on, Balto?
Oh hi. No, I'm just listening to everything.
Ticket.
I'm here to visit this week before my little girl is born on Monday.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Your goddaughter.
My goddaughter.
Flop.
I accept the offer. I'm a godfather now.
You are.
I gotta go get a
Your
suit and
job
everything.
is to be a good role model and to spoil her.
How much money do I need to spoil her?
I mean, I don't know. She's gonna be a baby for a while. All you gotta do is hold her, and she'll probably be over the moon.
I don't do diapers.
You don't have to do diapers. That's what Asher and I are for.
How can you expect me
You
to
know,
change diapers when my whole like theme is that I shit myself?
I think you'd be used to it at this
Why
point.
is a lawyer calling me?
Who is it? Is it
I'm gonna
Xavier?
I'm gonna shit.
Xavier?
Hey, what's going on, Xavier? How you doing?
Officer Gong. Time to chat.
Do I have time to chat? Depends. Why? What's going on?
I'd like to talk about the Murphy case with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's really not much to discuss at the moment. I still have yet to hear the recording, and until I do, there's really nothing that I'm able to disclose or bring up at the moment. If I'm being blunt with you, until I hear what's going on and get the full context. Slack said that he would email me the recording and or we'll have it in a report, and he'll forward me over the report tonight. So as soon as I get that, I will this would maybe be a tomorrow conversation if you're cool with that.
Yeah, I can. I don't mind waiting till tomorrow if that's what we need to do.
I just haven't heard
guess-
the recording. There's really nothing that I can say or do until I
Yeah,
hear the information. So
Yeah, no, I get it. I witnessed it, but yeah, I understand that you haven't seen it yet. That's fine. If you want to go ahead and get that from him, at least that's good. At this point, I guess. So let me just ask you this, right? Let's assume what you're going to see in the recording is essentially a full confession of exactly the circumstances that happened that night, the motive behind why it happened, as well as the involved parties being Murphy and Delver, and exactly how they lured him, how they planted the gun on him, why GSR positive came back. Just assuming that that's what you hear. Are you thinking you still have any intention of contesting the appeal if you hear all of that?
I'm gonna allow due process to follow through as of right now.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Xavier, and I mean this wholeheartedly. I think the whole situation is slimy and disgusting. Based on the way our Constitution's written, I can't even charge anybody with those crimes based on statute of limitations, but people can come forward after hiding under their shell for 30 days and admit to shit. Kind of a fucked up situation. I'm not mad at you about it, but man, let me tell you, I have my own personal complaints about it. Our Constitution's
I don't
fucked.
disagree.
So
In more ways than one. I mean, it's not just that's fucked up about our Constitution, but
honestly,
we
if
could talk
someone's
about
gonna
that for hours.
Respectfully, Xavier, just so you're aware, I'm more than willing to do process, and I'd like to see it stay in court. But I'll be honest with you, if people want to fuck with my time like that, I have no problem letting a judge decide if that's enough information. I would love to hear what a judge has to say, because I do think that if someone's going to come forward with evidence to claim that this person is a victim, then I think the person admitting to the crime should be charged for the crime. But our Constitution states otherwise, that people can come out of their shell after 30 days, admit to what they did, and then go back under their shell like nothing ever happened.
Yeah. I understand the concern.
I'm not mad at you whatsoever, but I definitely have my own shticks about it, put simply.
Yeah. I mean, I have I have my own problems with the case beyond the prosecution side of it. So I mean, there's definitely some issues with the prosecution side of this particular case, but certainly the defense, why this was never posited as a possibility in the first place during the case is insane to me.
I mean, between you and I, respectfully, there were arguments to be made during trial, and the defendant's representation, respectfully speaking, had about 6 lawyers on his side, and not a single point was brought up, and I was dumbfounded that none of them got brought up. And,
yeah,
and when they were
originally
they were originally going to be stricken from the record, some of the information, solely just under the basis that we came up inconclusive, and we got backlash and told no, that's tampering with evidence. And so I said, okay, let's not fight it. So be it. And then nothing that was originally going to be stricken from the record was even brought up by the defense. So I was confused, like, what the reason was for any backlash to begin with. And now we're here. So
yeah, I'm just gonna say there's a reason that none of those lawyers are working this particular case right now, and it's the reason I picked it up. So I'm not gonna talk bad about any of my colleagues. I'm sure you wouldn't want to do the same, right?
No, I'm not talking bad.
There's definitely issues with the case they presented, and I'll leave it at that. I wholeheartedly agree with you on that.
There's definitely things that could have been different.
Ooh, yeah, I would definitely. So, anyways, yeah, definitely take time, review the recording. I agree, it's a shitty situation as far as not being able to do anything about it, but perhaps this is the case that causes there to be a change in the law that does allow for something to be done in that event. But I'm somewhat glad there isn't right now, because honestly, if he thought he was going to get charged, probably would have never came forward, and we'd have an innocent man that was convicted. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's better.
This one's double-edged. I'll be honest, because no matter what, in this case, it's a lose-lose for the PD, and I don't care about the lose-lose situation. But it does feel like a waste of my time, to some degree, of our process. I have no problem finding Mr. Braun innocent. I really don't.
Yeah.
It's just,
Right.
you know, on the offset that if we're dropping charges on him, the person who actually committed the crime is receiving something in translation. And
Right.
to have to sit there and
Somebody's
essentially
getting
let
punitive
someone,
damages.
yeah, and just to let someone sit there and, you know, essentially wail on everything that we worked for is definitely a little bit of a spit in the face, respectfully. But, you know, that's what we're dealing with. I've already brought it up with
I
the
get it.
judge. I've already brought up somebody who can't take the case. And I brought this up and I said,
Okay, yeah.
our Constitution is flawed,
You're the best.
and it's something I'm going to be bringing up with City Council and the rest of PD at some point, so that we're at least aware of kind of the process. Because Murphy Braun is respectfully, his charge I don't mind dropping if everything kind of comes up and, you know, trial shows it to be. My only point of contingency is I worry about future charges of capital punishment like treason, terrorism, serial assaults and killings, shit like that, where somebody hides under their cocoon and then comes forward with something and throws out a month-long investigation. That's what scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why capital crimes actually have a statute of limitations. That seems a bit odd. I don't know if there's history behind that or a reason behind that. That definitely, I don't know. That one doesn't sit well with me.
I just think we
in
need
the case of felonies, I think it's different, but capital crimes are much different.
I think there just needs to be a clause that if new evidence is brought forward in an appeal process, it's admissible in court. Something for admission of new evidence. As long as it's being used to find someone innocent, it should be used to find another guilty if it's incriminating. It's just the way that I see it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's something we can all agree on and push for. But it's definitely quite a wild situation. I plan on
It's a huge loophole at the moment. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, somebody could come forward and I don't know, confess to a murder and get somebody out of murder, but also not be convicted of murder.
Yeah, it's actually insane. I've never dealt with something like this. It was so bad I had to call. I called the judge and I'm like, "Are you available to talk? Because am I reading this right?" And having a judge sit in front of you and go, "Welcome to our DOJ and our Constitution." I was like, "Whoa, that's insane." So.
Yep. I don't disagree.
Definitely.
All right. Well, let's plan to chat tomorrow. Is right after storm tomorrow good for you?
Yeah, that works for me. We do have the meeting usually, but I
know.
I don't mind making
I'll come over like 12:30 or something like that, or sorry, 2:30 or whatever it is, and I'll wait. I don't mind waiting for you if you need time to finish up your meeting. So that's no problem.
Yeah, of course, not a problem. We'll link up tomorrow. We'll talk and we'll figure it out.
Awesome. Sounds good, Officer Dugong. You have a good day. Stay safe out there.
You as well, Xavier. I'll talk to you soon. You take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, man. He had my blood boiling.
Oh, yeah, I'm sucked into that, too. Murphy's there, so.
What do you mean?
I don't want to go to court.
Wait, are you being summoned to court?
Xavier's gonna yank me in, I think.
Well, I don't want to get called for witness tampering, but...
Huh. I didn't realize Group 6 was hiring people. And that you weren't allowed to work it if you're a felon. Good to know.
Yeah. That whole situation... Our Constitution's weird.
Oh, no, You want to hear something worse? So, in doing therapy for that person,
23 now on.
it came out that that I slept with Murphy.
The fuck?
Now, a whole bunch of people know.
Oh, Malachi did buy this legally. I can send you the registration. He needs he was wondering if you might be able to call the local to take it because he can't.
Who the fuck did this?
Wait, this truck?
Yeah, it's his. I can send you the
Who
picture
the
of
fuck did
registration.
this?
Hold on, we're dealing with that right now.
You were on the phone and we didn't want to interrupt you.
What does he want me to do with this?
He wants you to have the local tow take it away because he can't park it.
Oh, okay.
He just bought
He
it.
could
and
find
can't
a better place to park it than the emergency lane. I'm just being sassy. It's all good.
Where's that? Dispatch 125 requesting an impound on a big goods delivery truck. Gonna be over by the hospital. A firm. All right. So yeah.
Anyway.
Looks like I might have to go to the academy. I'm not entirely sure.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Hey, dispatch.
Here's a badge. Here's a
Sounds
gun.
like fun.
Go stop crime. Go.
Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go down there and check that out. I'll be around. I need to go help out Barrick. He's taken up this whole thing because I was on LOA this weekend, so I need to help him with Academy. I feel bad.
Well, then I will bother you later this week before I fly home on Saturday.
That will work. I will be around. I'll make time as best I can. I'm a very busy bitch right now, I will admit.
I know. We'll make it work, same as we always have.
Oh, yeah.
Central Medical, 147.
Yes, therapy's gonna happen.
Go, trainee. You got this.
Therapy's gonna happen.
I've been saying that for like a month now.
I have. I'm a horrible fuck.
10-3.
And people are tensing on the radio. I'm gonna fucking scream. All right. I'll talk to you both soon. You take care.
Oh, wait,
Bye.
actually, Flop,
Yes.
can you take me to the Richmond on your way out to Academy?
Which way is the Richmond Hotel?
Yeah, if you're going on Great Ocean. Because last time Academies were up at San Cuda.
No, this one's down at LSIA South.
Oh, drat. No, that's fine. I'll take a run over there. Thank you.
Okay,
Flop.
not a problem. You both take care. All right. Holy shit, dude. Hi, chat. I have been full-fledged dispatch 125, 76, LSIA. I'll be 10-7, switching frequencies for Academy.
10-4. Good luck.
Dispatch 166 76.
Dude, I feel like we've been doing nothing but talking today.
And it's still saying it's off, so I'm gonna have to be going over 35. So it's definitely off, but it's feeling like it just stops at 93.
Interesting.
So if you lose in a race, sabotage your opponent like you did. Easy wins.
What channel are we on?
For this, we're on 9.
Okay.
But you cannot be on the runway while we're doing it.
No, that's fine. I don't know what we're up to.
Okay, TLDR. I'm in my vehicle doing 90 miles an hour. When I, know that they would strike the rear side of my vehicle, I tell them go. They swerve towards the backside, pit me. And we're just trying to get them to sort of acknowledge that, the ram bar is going to be doing its best to accommodate Bubbles.
Yes. Okay. All right. All good.
And then the other group is on 8.
Okay. I'm going to bounce between the two. If you need me, please don't hesitate to call for me. I've been gone all weekend, so I'm just doing some catch up.
You're good. Don't worry.
All right. Awesome. All right.
I'm going to be at the top end I'll be at
Oh my
95
God.
this time. Are you able to see if your limiter's actually off now?
It's accelerating above 93 now.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna do that again. I will be limited at 95. You keep.
Let's listen. Oh my fucking God. Why are we putting a pallet of cash in a glove box? Whatever. Radio check.
That too.
Do you guys need me on channel 8 at all? I'm bouncing between 8 and 9 right now.
It's up to you if you have any feedback or anything like that, or if you want to jump in one of the cars.
I'll hop in one of the cars. I'm on the western side of runway 1.
All right, when we come back down, I'll pick you up.
Hey, firm. Oh no! All I'm saying that I think is so funny is that we've been saying forever that, like, don't put things in your glove box that don't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, just be mindful, right? Like, if you're gonna fuck around and like throw something in your glove box, let it actually fit in a glove box, not a fucking pallet of cash. You know what I'm saying? That's silly. I'm not in proper. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, it's all good.
You guys doing pits?
Yep. That's the only reason we are here today is because we were very thorough the last few days and we went overtime.
Mm.
So instead of going like hours over yesterday, we just gonna do a few hours today.
I gotcha. How's Academy been going?
But good. Been real
Has
good.
it? Yeah. I'm really
Yeah.
sorry that I couldn't be there. I wish there was a little bit more notice, but
It's okay. Eat these okay next time.
yeah, I'll make it up
Next time.
next time.
A lot of them, we were pretty much all in agreement in saying that, like, driving, pretty much everything to do with driving is going to be their biggest weaknesses.
I think that's most people's biggest weakness, and I don't think we train it enough. So I'm glad to see that it's
And
being
that's okay,
prioritized.
like,
Yeah.
It's easier to fix driving than it is to fix the person. You can't, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, fucking A. What's up,
Yeah, I
Chad?
think
How
got
we
a
doing,
good
dudes?
batch for sure. Now, what happens out of all that, we'll see. But
Oh my fuck. I'm so tired today. I feel like I've actually done nothing but meetings all day today. It has been a full meetings day. I'm gonna say it's been a full 5-hour meetings day. This is the first time we're actually out doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? How's this class been so far in terms of just in general?
very good.
Oh yeah, nice.
Honestly, yeah, no real complaints about it. Some of them are ugly, but you know, that's fine.
Hmm.
But no real complaints.
Good.
How you feeling, Sky?
I think doing alright.
I swap to the next person.
Copy. Go to the end of the runway. We'll swap.
I gave a guy shit for putting a whole ass portable apartment in his glove box. You know what it is though? Is it's like it's just about.
Gave him a boost somehow.
Yeah, you gave him.
It's about like the role play of it, right? Like a pallet of cash isn't gonna go in a glove box. And did my card disappear?
All right, next person.
Hopping out.
Oh fuck! I think my car's gone. Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to all their names.
All good.
62 to start it out with, right?
Yeah, just about. The only person that's not here today is Frost.
Gotcha. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Sterling Silver.
Uh-huh.
Which car is he in?
One behind.
Is this the Sterling?
From where I came from?
The one that once tried to fuck me?
From where I came from? He was a dispatcher years ago as well.
Oh my god, he was the one that tried to fuck me then.
Oh man.
Oh my god, look at him. He's in the driver's seat. Oh my god.
And he's already trying to ram you. Look at that. Ain't that something?
I think
Small
you guys
world.
are doing a good job so far. One thing I do want to point out when you're doing pits is in an actual pursuit, obviously the end goal is like you're pitting that car, so hopefully you can get in and actually box it. So you always want to follow through with your pits, not just pit them and then stop and watch them correct themselves. Put that finger away, bozo.
Fuck the
That's so
police!
nice.
Fuck 12! Fuck 12!
It's very unprofessional.
Sorry.
I don't. Just fucking around.
Now listen, if you want to talk about unprofessional, listen up.
What's that?
Listen.
Heard about aliens, man.
I'll do it.
Do what?
This fucking rock's
that?
this rock better be a cruise missile.
What are you doing? Put that thing away. That's a fucking ordnance cannon at this point in life. You gonna launch a car into the air.
Ooh. 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 Sorry.
What's everyone doing?
We're still just going through like, medium speed
We're
pits.
on the last person in the car right now, though.
What was that, Sky?
The last person's doing their pits right now for our group.
Oh, not much. My switch is fine. Yeah, my switch is okay. I don't know.
Rhodes, you still on frequency?
Yep.
Do you want to swap groups when we're done, or do you have someone else in mind?
I'm okay with that. That works.
Okay, sounds good.
So just to verify, y'all are gonna take the 4 that I have, and I'm gonna take the 3 that y'all have?
Correct.
Perfect. Works for me. Just give me a couple minutes with my
Sterling!
group, and I should be good.
Good to see you there.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a man that wants to fuck you.
That man sounds like he's steaming at the fucking mouth.
I'm gonna jump on his damn back like like a spider monkey. I'm
Flop,
gonna
get him. Oh, God, oh, no.
I'm gonna get you, man.
You've been trying to get me for years. What you mean?
I'm here.
Wow. Oh, not the T-bone.
Sorry, that's unprofessional. I'm hitting on the cadets. Now I've crossed the HR line. I gotta pump the brakes. Sorry,
Listen,
man.
Forte was fucking my ex-boss, so who is a cadet?
Psych. No, I'm not.
Dude, he's sniffing like a dog sniffs an ass. What's going on right now? Oh, you fucking played him. Well, I gotta talk to whoever had my cruiser out before.
Why?
There's not a bag, a pallet of Group 6 cash in the glove box.
I'm not surprised.
It's fucking people, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that half the police department would just have an unlimited amount of dabs if we started punishing people for the whole repairing cars thing.
Yeah. Barrett's driving right now.
I don't think there's a single day.
Chad, I
that
had
get on
the
duty and
best
don't pull out a
breakfast
car that's
ever.
fucked up.
I had, so it's not chicken and waffles. It was chicken and French toast bites with drizzled hot honey and syrup.
Get the, oh,
Ooh!
no.
Ooh! Counterpitted. I guess I should probably do this now. I haven't been here all weekend. I was on LOA, but hello, if you guys don't know me, I'm Flap Dugong, senior officer. Good to meet you all. I'm looking forward to working with every single one of you.
That was Emily.
That was Emily? Okay. I'm learning that this car is really good for pits. All right. All right. What am I thinking about? I don't know. Dude, I need to find this. I gotta see if I can find this. Hold on. What's the plan here? It's
Oh, the
really no fucking remorse, man. You not only did you dodge it, but you fucking had to go for the tailspin.
And now he's getting like ramped up. He wants it back. We're gonna do something else.
Oh no.
It's raining.
You gonna break his heart?
Yeah. Maybe. Not this time.
I'll find this. Hold on. I'll find this. There's got to be a photo online. Oh my God, there is a photo online. It's not a very high quality photo, but oh, here it is. Oh my God. It's so good. Hold on. Let me cook.
How was your time off?
It was good. I was hanging out with Tommy Malarkey, if you remember him.
Really?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's good. He's really good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, me and Tommy, we were hanging out. We watched the Super Bowl. It was a good game, but halftime show, first half sucked, just like the first half of the game. Second half went crazy when Lil Jon and Ludacris came out.
Yeah, I feel like Usher should have just Like all the songs he went through should have been his like most popular songs.
I think
like,
Usher should have just not shown up.
that's fucked up.
I think Usher had a better performance in every Super Bowl commercial he was dragged into than his actual fucking performance.
It was unique. Like what Super Bowl halftime